Together now. I got it together now. My bad. Having some technical difficulties. This technological shit. Whoa, nah. Whoa, nah. I was messing up earlier, but I think I got it together now. All right, I got it. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Waiting for some more people to slide through. Was having some difficulties earlier. I'm sorry for that. Hell yeah, you can. Uh, Let me get a few more people in here, and I got one just for you. Just for you. We can take care of that. What you trying to clean? You trying to clean some suede, some leather? I mean, both of our products are UV active. The suede cleaner and the regular cleaner, they both UV activated. So whatever you trying to see, man, all you gotta do is ask. I got you. Like I said, just waiting for a couple of more people to slide through. Had some issues with the live, so once we get a couple of more folks, I got you. What up with it? What up with it? What's good? What's good? Like I said, waiting for some more people to slide in. We're gonna shoot the link out. Y'all want to jump up, chop it up. Everything sneakers over here, man. Like I said, just waiting for some folks to slide in. Damn mic was mute. All right. The link is down there. If y'all want to jump in, y'all want to come on up. Come on up. Grown folk conversation over here. Any more questions? Anything y'all want to see? I mean, let me know, man. Got a little good amount of work behind me, so yeah, get make something happen. Let me know what y'all want to see. Excuse me. Anybody want to come up? Yeah, work on these real quick. Doing some 2012 Bread 11s, repainting the patent leather. The patent leather was hit on them, so that's what I'm working on currently. Getting some sanding going to them. Rehab, slide on up if you want to, dog. Anybody else for that matter, the link pinned for a reason. Come on up. All right, bet. Anybody else want to jump up? Come on, man. Ask questions, whatever. 2012 Bread 11. Doing a patent leather redo on, or patent leather makeover. You know, you see all of that in the back. So whatever questions y'all got on shoes, man, let me know. We got our own brushes, man. We got our own brushes. 1 second. Knock the shit over. Typical me, right? We got our own brushes. We got this is what they're gonna look like. We got the soft brush, medium brush, and we got the soul brush. So soft fabric and soft and suede, medium and fat leather and fabric, and soles. And we got a fourth brush that we working on for suede, like super fine suede. So the brushes will be available. I want to say sometime in the next month or so. No regret sneaker brushes, but that's what they look like. We for right now we're trying to keep everything simple, trying to keep it real simple, real. We don't want to come off like anybody else, but at the same time, we got to do what we can work. We got to work with what we got. You know what I'm saying? So as we grow in business, things will get more sophisticated. I promise you that. But for right now, that's what we got. So yeah, they'll be available next month. But the brushes that I use for soles, if this is what you're talking about, yeah. We'll be on Amazon soon. But the brushes that we use for soles, we get those from Harbor Freight, Home Depot, Lowe's. Like this brush I got from Harbor Freight, the detail brush I got from Home Depot, uh, Harbor Freight. I don't suggest this because these brushes, the bristles are like the ass. They don't hold up to cleaning at all. Um, this detail brush is pretty good. Harbor Freight. Um, 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 wire brush is pretty good. Lowe's. I mean, we get rare brushes from everywhere. We don't just use just our products to or our stuff to clean shoes because the biggest misconception in the game is this one sole brush is going to do everything in the world to make your sole look like this, and that's just not the reality of it. And I'm telling you this, and this is my product. That's not the reality of it. It takes a lot more than this brush to make this sole this clean. So we use an array of stuff, man. Now, as far as shipping to Canada goes, there's going to be some extra fees involved in your order, but we would be happy to fulfill it and ship it off to you. Go to the website and just not the website, but the link, which is in the description or whatever, or on our Instagram page, same name as the YouTube channel, No Regret Sneaker Cleaning. Get the link and You'll be able to make your purchase. Anybody else got any questions? Anything about shoes? Anything? Oxidized green fours. What y'all think? Yay or nay? Let them sit, or y'all putting them on together with a fit? What we doing? Me personally, I think if that little oxidized, I know that's the whole theme of the shoe, the oxidized green, but that one strip of white that is oxidized, me personally, if I owned a pair of them, that strip would become white. I think the shoe would look a whole lot better that way. If I bought a pair, I'm instantly coming to the table. I'm loading up some white paint in either the airbrush or I'm getting a hand brush and we're gonna paint that part white. But what y'all think? That's just me, you know. While you're on the greens, man, you have the skills to customize though. Yeah, yeah. I can customize. I can definitely customize. I don't have any of my work readily available right now, but I got some YouTube videos up while I'm doing customizations. I can customize my ass off. That ain't the problem. I got that part taken care of. One thing about me, fam, if I say it, I could back it up. You know, I might not have nothing on hand, but if you go check out our channel, matter of fact, I did a custom on a Bel Air 5 where I turned it into the sample that they gave out back in 2013. Go ahead, check that out. Then you tell me if I could customize. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I can customize, man. I don't. It's not a skill that I like doing, especially on YouTube, because we live in a day where customizations just ain't the thing no more. But I still do it. If it's something worth doing, I'll do it. Wanted to, and I'm gonna give this idea out for free. I wanted to customize the Reimagine Royals that came out a while back and make them suede breads. But of course, you know, never happened. But any customizers in here, feel free to take that. I'll give you that for free. Yeah. And any questions, anything, man, talk to me. Talk to me. Like I said, grown man shit over here right now. You know, I keep it PG-13 somewhat for the videos, but when I go live, it's grown man talk, bro. It's whatever. I'm just like y'all. You know, a lot of y'all might drink, a lot of y'all might smoke. I vape, I drink. I just ain't got the liquor out tonight. Really ain't trying to go that route, but grown ass man, just like the rest of y'all, bro. Excuse me. Talk to me though. What else about to drop, man? What else of any kind of that's worth mentioning is about to drop? Because I ain't been up on the releases. So tell me what they got coming down the line, man. I know one of the releases I'm excited for. Don't come out till next year, but I'm all over that. I can't wait. White Cement Fours. Next to Taxi 12s, White Cement 4s are that's my second favorite shoe of all time. Bone pot, light posits. Which ones? You said flight posits, huh? But for me, White Cement 4s next year, and I gotta get a pair of those or the black and green. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. Gonna be hard as hell. Oh, by the way, the link is pinned down there. If anybody want to jump up, feel free. I ain't tripping. You ain't got a cam up. Maybe the purples. Paris fours, if you keep those black cement threes. Black cement threes. I still got the 2018s. I don't know. I'm at a point now where I got so many shoes. I start buying shoes, and the first thing comes to mind is, do I really need that? Because my shoes stay, in pretty much excellent condition. So if I buy that, it's just gonna be purely for the collection. Will I ever wear it? No time soon, at least. It's probably gonna be about 3 or 4 years before I even put that on. I got that many shoes. But yeah. What you think of soul sauce? I think soul sauce just a long kill. Okay, so let's talk about it. Ryan asked me about soul sauce. Let's talk about it. Myself or the rest of No Regrets, we're not against soul sauce. We've stated this in a couple of videos. We're not against it. What we are against is salon care. Salon care, and most soul sauces for that matter, aren't made for shoes. It's not. If you can, go to Sally's Beauty, pick up a bottle of Salon Care 40, and I want you to read the ingredients on there. There's only one real ingredient in Salon Care that people buy it for, to reverse oxidation on shoes. That's the peroxide. The rest of those ingredients are the reason why that shoe, when it does come back, because it will bleach the icy blue out of 11s. Like, if you ice this, and these are pretty icy, and this is my personal pick. If you ice this with salon care, you're going to take the blue tint out of this, and it's going to come back clear. But over time, what's going to happen is all of this is going to turn yellow because it's going to take so much salon care. Translucent soles have pores. It's just like skin. When you put, I gave my nephew black cement threes too much. I'm gonna have to cop again. I feel you though. Yeah, I'm rock with them. It's just, do I need them? But translucent soles have pores just like skin. When you put something on there, all it whatever you put on there seeps into that pore. And once it seeps in there, it salon care tends to harden over time. That's why you have that yellowish looking whatever that is to your soles. On top of that, once it hardens the rubber. That's why your soles get slick the more salon care you apply on there. Our solution is made to not slick out your soles. It's not going to dry up. You're not putting so much solution into the pores of the outsole to where you're going to slick up anything. It's going to dry up before it goes under the UV lights, but it's going to be just enough on there to unyellow the shoe. That's the difference between our stuff and salon care. But sneaker bars, I've used it before. I don't have any problems with it. I didn't have any issues. It worked. But my concern would be, putting that stuff on your shoes long term. What will it do? And that's my problem. That's my issue with salon care and soul sauces. But we have a remedy coming into that very soon. Very, very soon. I'm working on something right now to remedy the soul sauce problem that will be 100% safe to put on your shoes and not slick them up. So just give me some time. We working on some stuff. Come on with it. I could do this all night. What else you got? Now, as far as the threes, yeah, I feel you. Like I said, I rock with the threes. It's just, do I need them? That's the thing for me with the threes. Do I need them? And the answer is no, I don't. Cause truth be told, I think the 2018 pair of black cement threes I got, I only wore 3 times since I got them, and I got them on release day back in 2018. I've only worn them 3 times, so I don't know. Time will tell, depending on what they look like. Yeah, how you whiten the net in the five. So that plastic, all right. This cleaner will actually whiten or get the yellow out of the plastic netting on fives. It will actually do that. I think I've demonstrated that on Raging Bulls that I did. I have a Raging Bull video I put up last week before last. I don't remember, but it's a Raging Bull video where the netting was yellow. Got it out with the cleaner. Clean it off and put it in your indoor setup or under the sun for about an hour or two. Perfect. But yeah, most of all of the things I whiten, deoxidize, or anything I do it with this. This is a one-stop shop for that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm part owner of the company or one of the makers of the cleaner. I'm saying that because it's the truth. This pretty much is all you need. Now, there are some serious variable that are I can't talk. How many pairs do you got? Of what? Black cement threes? If you're asking about black cement threes, I got 2 pairs. Matter of fact, I forgot about that second pair. I ain't even wore that yet. That's still dead stock. Damn. I got 2 pairs. But oh, pairs of shoes. Right now, I think I'm at the last time I counted, me and my wife counted, I was at 233. 233. No, no, because I bought a couple of pairs since then. I want to say somewhere between 240-ish, 250-ish, somewhere in there. I got a lot of shoes. I will show my collection one day. I just gotta get it sorted out because it's a whole bunch of shit. But once I do get it sorted out, I'll show you. Um, yeah, bro. Starts many fights in my household because my wife hates my shoes. My wife hates my shoes. But what was I saying? Yeah. So although, yeah, I did say the cleaner will do everything for you as far as like brightening and whitening and all of that good shit. But if your UV setup ain't shit, this ain't no good. Now I will be making videos real soon. I know I said there's a lot on the channel, but I mean it now. I will be making a video real soon about how to properly set up your UV setup, how to get the best results out of it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with using our cleaner. It could just be, to get faster, more effective results. Because there's a lot that goes into it that a lot of people don't like to share, but we give game free over here. Come over here, game is always free. We mean that, we stand on that. We stand on that. But to go back to the shoe thing. So I'm a restorer. So I'm one of those folks that I buy new shoes. If it's something I really want, I'll buy it. If it's but I buy most of my shoes used because I have the ability to clean them back up. Send them to your video. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Rehab sneakers. He's a no regrets associate. Come on up here, Rehab, so you could tell him about it yourself, man. No regrets associate, man. Rehab sneakers. He has a YouTube channel, same name. Y'all go ahead check him out, cause basically that's little brother, man. So gave him plenty game. Watching him is like watching us, in a sense. So go ahead and check him out, cause he dropped some gems too. But yeah, Rehab, come on, hit the link, man. Come tell him about it yourself. But yeah, I buy a lot of used shoes because I have the capability to shake them back brand new. If I went on Go a while back and I bought a shoe that I'm gonna leave nameless because I plan on making a YouTube video about it that y'all gonna see soon. And I got this particular shoe for like $40. the trade-off to it was the soles were ripped, so it needs a sole swap. It needs a good cleaning and a sole swap. That's nothing to me, but it's a Jordan 1. So I will be showing that shoe because, like I said, I'm gonna be making a YouTube video on it soon. So just stay tuned for that. But the mass majority of my shoes I buy used and I just clean them up and bring them back to brand new. Hell, you wouldn't know I bought them that way unless I told you, honestly. And I'm not just saying that because I'm meek, but I do too off eBay and clean them up. Hell yeah, that's the best way to build your collection. Used shoes are the best way if you are one of those guys that looked at a lot of the sneaker YouTubers back in the game and I'm about to find it. All right, one question. What's the difference between your cleaner and Nuanado? Hang on to that thought. I'm going to answer it 1 second. Let me finish this thought. If you're one of those folks that watch a lot of the sneaker YouTubers back in the days who had those extremely large collections and you desired that, the best way to do it is buying used shoes and just refurbishing them. And it's the best way. It's the easiest way. It saves you a lot of money. Um, I only got about 40 pairs. Hell, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. You got to keep in mind there's some people in this world that only have two pairs of shoes, a black pair and a white pair. So 40 pairs is a lot. I mean, you saying like I only got 40. That's a lot of pairs of shoes. But what's the difference between eye cleaner and new antidote? Plain and simple. If you've ever used new antidote, and I'm not bashing new antidote at all, everything I'm about to say is facts. I used to be an affiliate of new antidote of New Life Kicks. Things didn't work out. I went my own way. But the difference between ours and new antidote is if you ever use new antidote, after a while, when new antidote dries up, it leaves a yellow residue in your shoes that pretty much forces you to keep that shoe under UV light. Ours doesn't do that. It works just like new antidote, if not stronger than new antidote, minus yellowing your fabrics. You don't have to get an air compressor and blow it all out and rinse it out well. Like it's the simplicity of Reshoevn8r with the power of new antidote. If you want to put it like that, that's the difference. We don't yellow shit. And again, not a knock to new life, but I got to keep it real. Got to keep it real. But yeah, 40 pairs is a lot, bro. Brother, that's a lot of pairs of shoes. You got to think about it. Like I said, my uncle is one. My uncle has literally two pairs of shoes, Air Force Ones, all black, all white. They go with everything he put on. He look at your 40 and he'll be like, God damn, what you need all them shoes for? I like New Antidote, but it's hella weak. Might be my setup though. I'm not gonna say it's weak. The problem, okay, so real talk time. We fuck it, it's gonna be real talk time always. The problem with New Antidote is they show you all these amazing results that they get from using that product. What they don't tell you is all of the things that you got to do. Hell yeah. What they don't tell you is all of the things that you have to do to get to that point, to get those amazing results. That's the difference. That's also the difference between us and them. You buy our product, you hit us up, we'll walk you through step by step everything you need to know to get the results you see us get, whether it be on YouTube or Instagram. We're not just going to sell you a product and leave it out there for you or leave you out there hanging nowhere. You don't know how to use the product. We're going to show you everything you need to know, whether it comes down to your setup, whether it comes down to the supplies you use, whatever. That's why I said, we're gonna start showing our setups because you need to know that. We sell a UV activated product. What good is selling you this product and not showing you what our setups look like or giving you an idea of what your setup should look like? As a matter of fact, if you want the perfect idea or the perfect example of what your setup should look like, Rehab Sneakers, because he has a video on his channel showing you the proper way to set up your indoor setup. So go check. I think that's a Cool Gray 11 he did. excuse me, look for the video on this channel with a Cool Gray 11 in it and peep out his setup. That's the perfect way to set your box up. You will get the best results that way. But it doesn't make sense to sell a cleaner like that and show off all these wonderful, amazing results you're getting because they get some damn good results. And you're not telling folks what they need to do to get those results. I've never been a fan of that. Like, you know, what's the sense of selling a product if you're not going to tell people, show people how to use it? So over here, we show you how to use ours to where you don't have to worry about, oh, it doesn't work. We're not setting you up for failure. We don't have to sell you this product. The product sells itself. All you got to do is try it. Come on. I'm, I'm in the zone. Come on. And yes, gammas. If they bring the gammas back with the high cut patent leather, I'm on them. Black Cat 4 is definitely. I don't own a pair of those, believe it or not, and I'm sure as hell not paying the resale for them. If I could find a used pair that's decent for under 300, I might pull the trigger. But I'm not paying that damn resale. I'm sorry. And that's crazy. An all black shoe and the resale on what's resale up to now? Damn near 1,000, huh? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. What's the resale on a pair of Black Cat 4s? A all black shoe, 420. God damn, for an all black shoe. The damn cap and gowns ain't even going that high, are they? Oh Lord. Are the cap and gowns going that high? I'm curious because if I had to choose between an all black shoe, if I had to choose between the cap and gown 11 or the Black Cat 4s, which one y'all going with? Nah, close to it. Oh, okay, so they're close to it. I'm probably gonna spend the bread on the cap and gown. I mean, the Black Cats is cool, but it's just too plain. Like, I don't see why that shoe should be reselling for that much. I'm not seeing what makes that shoe resell for that much. I'm just not. The logic ain't there. Buy your shoe. I fuck with it, but I ain't paying $800 for no all black damn shoe. Now, if anything, I could see like I said, the cap and gowns in Canada they would sell. Ooh, Lord, 1,000. I could see that, but why? What's so special about? Y'all tell me what's so special about that shoe? See that? What's so special about that shoe that it deserves to resell for that damn high? Y'all tell me, cause I ain't getting it. Help me understand. I'm not bashing the shoe. Like I said, it's fire. I wish I had a pair, but I'm not paying that resale. I'm just not. Because at the end of the day, I could have spent that money on 1,000 different things. Like I said, if you put a cap and gown 11 and a Black Cat 4 in front of me and you price them both at the same price, let's say 400. I'm gonna spend that 400 on that cap and gown. It's more versatile than that Black Cat 4. But yeah, definitely Gamma 12s. I pray to God they bring them back OG style with that high cut patent leather. I pray to God. There you go. Rehab
Boy,
sneakers.
yeah,
Rehab
my
sneakers.
wife.
Hey, bro. You still got the you still got the that Cool Gray 11 video up, huh? Where you showing off your box?
Yeah, it's still up there.
All right. So like I said, check out his page and look for the Cool Gray 11 video. He has the perfect example of what your box should look like to get the best results out of a UV activated clean. What's up with your dog? What you working on?
Man, yeah, I got like 6 night though. Right?
You got
Because I gotta do.
you got 6 pairs tonight?
Yeah, I got pairs, but I'm gonna start on tomorrow though.
I was about to ask you, you feel like busting something down on camera for the people? Cause we had one dude in here, you want to see some suede get clean. I ain't got no suede on hand. Well, I
Now
got some, but it ain't dirty.
I would do, but I ain't got no suede to do.
Huh?
I ain't got no suede to do.
Oh shit, you know what? I do got some suede. Well, it's nubuck, but all the same. Hold on one second. Cause you know we had no regrets. We all about giving the people what they want. Brother man want to see some suede?
I'm gonna have
Huh?
to. I'm about to click off. Oh, got an echo in it.
All right. I got some suede for you, bro. Hold on one second. What we got here? This ain't suede, but we got these right here. This what you want to see. We got these right here. Got some suede for you. I'll clean one up on camera. And we also got these right here. Let me back the camera up. All three of the Supreme video, of the Supremes from back in the gap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when,
he asked us. Wait,
you know.
what?
But yeah, when it come to that, bro, man, look. And look, I was one of the ones that used that. I used to use that shit a lot. I used to use it a lot. But when it come down to that UV active soap, man, I'm gonna tell you just like this: that UV active soap only gonna work 5%. The other 95% that it gonna come from you and your technique and how you do your outsoles. But
Good
uh,
point.
but if you using that soap and your box ain't shit, you're not gonna get the results that you want out the shoes because your box poop.
You
You know what
want
I'm
to show them your box real quick while they on here?
Yeah, I could do that.
Now, Ryan, you asked about a Suede 5. I mean, I don't have a Suede 5. I got a Nubuck 5. We're going to use the Supreme for example. Now, when it comes to suede, you clean suede dry. That's the best way to get stains out of the top.
2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. Yeah.
Javon, I see your question. I'm going to answer that in 1 second. Hold on. And then you got a
Hey,
fan in there to keep it cool, right?
yeah, you got to keep it cool because guess what? If you don't put no fan in this box, you're going to have to do re-glues on shoes.
Don't clean them all the same. A minute before you start cleaning the shoe with this because you just woke up to dye. So what you're going to do is you're going to spread dye around. That doesn't typically happen. We've never had any experiences like that, but that's not to say it can happen. So we recommend you let it sit on the shoe for about 30 seconds to a minute before you actually brush it. Then you take your suede brush or your soft brush. Now, rehab. I don't want the folks to think I'm lying. How long does it take for suede butter to dry on the shoe?
About like 2 minutes, a
2
minute.
minutes. You would have soaked your shoe up in water, you'd be waiting a day for it to dry. I've been there, trust me. 2 minutes with this. And to prove it to you, can you see if that toe box is wet or not? Does
Yeah,
it look wet? My Wi-Fi tripping out, hit you later. All right. But yeah, toe box is wet, right? We're gonna let it sit right here. So wait, what you got in the shop rehab that you about to put some work on?
well, I was trying to see if I had some dirty suede in here, but all the suede shoes I had, I got them out of here. I ain't got no suede.
You ain't got no suede?
I wish I ain't do them Raging Bulls, but they did already.
Oh damn. Well, it'd be like that. Well, I mean, the best example I can give right now is right here.
Yeah,
Just trying to give the folks an example of what of the power of that butter. You know, because I show it a lot in the videos, but I never really explain what it does. No time better than the present, right?
and that will bring that color back.
And it will bring color back to the shoe. I'm going to show you that in a minute.
Now, if it's too faded, you're gonna be able to tell if your shoes need a re-dye.
Nah, still kind of wet. I did oversaturate right there. All good though. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but look at this part right here and look at this part right here. Keep in mind, this part right here is dirty. I ain't cleaned this part. Look at this black. Can you tell? Flip it over to the other side. I mean, it's black nubuck, so, but all of the stains in it, gone. On top of that, it's dry already. Still a little wet right here, and that's only because I sprayed a lot right there. But all of this, dry. And if you're really trying to get it, like, if you're trying to help the drying process, just keep brushing. And this is probably the worst example. So you know what? We're gonna try something else. We gonna do something else. Yeah, I'm Mama year 5. Matter of fact, let's. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. You see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
You know what? We're gonna bust this whole shoe down. Just the suede. You wanna brush it off just to get off any loose dirt or whatever that might be on there. Just brush it off. Now with the Mama years, especially the Dawn Pair, this nubuck ain't like most. Remember I told y'all, different sueds are gonna require different treatment. So we got this gummy eraser. No regrets gummy eraser. We're gonna use that to clean these because the other eraser might be a little too hard for it. Might fray up the material, and you don't want that. The object is to clean your shoes, not make them look like you altered them. Just like that, stain gone. Y'all can see it.
So somebody say, would that work for Aqua 8s?
It's funny you ask. I just did a video on Aqua 8s. Absolutely, it'll work for Aqua 8s. Let me see. We're gonna put this to the side real quick. We're gonna come back to this. Tell me if you could see a difference. Works perfectly on all suedes, nubucks, durabuck. Works on all of them. All right. Back to the Amama year. Now, I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but we got a little stain right here. And this is why it's best to clean all of this stuff up while it's dry. Get that eraser. And you don't want to dig into the material. You just want to rub at it.
And look, check this out. You got your LED light?
My what?
Your LED light.
What LED light?
Your ring light, man.
Oh, the ring light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Put that ring light on the table and sign it on the shoes. You're gonna be able to see it better.
All right. I ain't think about that. Thank you, Rehab. I ain't even think about that, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was moving so fast, just so excited to get the live up, bro. I wanted to talk to the people. I wanted to talk to the people, man.
Now let me ask you something, God.
What's up?
What about? I know a lot of people have this problem right here. The back tab on the 3s.
What,
You see
getting
how
them on yellow? You talking about getting them on yellow?
yeah.
Uh, Wait, say that again.
I'm about to ask you what you'll do to get that back white.
What I would do to get that back white?
Yeah.
Clean it with this and a microfiber towel and put it
Uh,
under UV light, and it will get it back white. I just ordered that suede butter, bro. Rehab just washed, clean it. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah.
oh yeah.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Just trying to give the game a better option, man. And there's no listen. I'm not in competition with anybody. The rest of no regrets. We're not in competition with anybody, right? But we see where the game lacks that 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 like there's a certain brand out there that tells you to put your shoes in the washing machine, and all of that's cool. I came up on that brand, as most of us did.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you can't clean everything with that.
No.
And that's the problem with that. You cannot clean everything with that. And I'm not, there's no disrespect to that brand. It's a great product. But they even tell you themselves. I think they cleaned a Black Phantom Travis Scott. And if you watch that video, you saw what happened with that.
Hmm.
You can't you couldn't clean a pair of these with that. You will fuck this shoe up cleaning it with that stuff. You can't do it. If you're gonna buy these shoes, you're gonna spend all the money that you spend on these shoes. Have something that's gonna properly keep your shoes up. That's it.
Right.
And that's where we come in. Just trying to show you a better way of keeping your shoes clean. And if you're in the business, show you a better way of boosting your clientele.
Right, right.
So where you're not using things. The material on these shoes has evolved since 1985. They wasn't making nothing like this in 85. So why would you clean it with anything that was made in 85? See what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna, you're setting yourself up for the kill. And I don't want to see that. If you're a reseller, grab your bottle of this stuff, pay attention to the methods, add some value to your resale business. If you're a restorer, grab a bottle of this, make your cleanings and your restorations 1,000 times better. Get paid, man. You know what I'm saying? All about spreading the love and the knowledge. And not just bits and pieces of it, but all of it. That's what we about. That's what No Regrets does. That's what we stand for, and that's what we're gonna stand for until the day we out of here. Now these weren't really that dirty, so I'm just knocking stains off them here and there. They weren't too bad. But as you could see, I went around this whole shoe with that gummy eraser, and not one part of the shoe is frayed or anything else. And I just hit it with a gummy eraser. That's all you really need. Now, I'm gonna get in close because there's this one little orange-like stain right here. I'm gonna set up the ring light in a few. There's this one little orange-like stain right here that just refuses to come off.
That whole shoe not suede, huh?
It's like a nubuck. I don't know what the hell this is. It's a nubuck. And again, you don't need no water. Just spray this on here, let it sit for about 30 seconds,
Now
and just brush it, and it's gonna get all your stains out.
I'm gonna give a little trick that I do when I got like a now I don't know if you do this, Gordon, but like if I got a stain that I can't get out, normally what I do is I get one of these glide mops.
Yeah.
I spray the suede butter on the glide mop, and then I go hitting that stain on that glide mop on that suede with this glide mop to get that stain out.
Yeah, you just need to agitate it.
Right.
Or if this stain does what I think it's gonna do, which is probably not gonna come out, but with sway butter, what it does is it takes the dirt in the shoe and it grabs it and it brings it to the top, so it's easier to
Right.
just brush that shit off. But this stain here, I don't see that happening. So what you can do, I'm gonna show you in a minute. You're gonna brush it, and just like I thought, it ain't budging. But we gonna get it out. When you've been doing this for a minute, you kind of can anticipate what's gonna happen and what's not gonna happen. And I kind of knew that wasn't gonna fly. You weren't just gonna brush this shit out like that. So when you got stains like that, all you do, and you want to make sure you take a clean microfiber towel. For those who purchase sway butter, make sure you shake well before you spread. It's on the bottle too. Good info here. I just want to get into cleaning my kicks properly. This is golden right here. Appreciate the love. Take a clean microfiber towel, spray some sway butter on it, and you want to rub at that stain. You don't want to rub too hard because you can damage your material. Well, on this particular shoe, you can. And you just want to rub it out. And if that doesn't work, show you a little trick here. Cuticle pusher. Push that stain clean up out of there.
And boy, look, more videos gonna be coming on my channel too, cause I had to take a break from this shit, man. This shit was overwhelming, bro.
It be like that, dog.
The shit was coming in this bitch. I'm like, man, fuck this.
But we took our little break, and you know why? I had a whole bunch of stuff going on at the time. A little bit of traveling, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But gotta get back to educating the folks, man.
Oh
Gotta
yeah.
get back to being what this game needs us to be.
I'm trying to see what I did with them. I'm about to have fun with these though.
What's that?
Look at
Ooh.
it. Yeah, dog.
That's all it's about. Then when you have the oversaturation problem like that, all you do, I'm gonna mute it real quick because I don't want this compressor to.
Man, I hope these shoes got it because I want.
Yeah, when you got a little oversaturation issue like that, all you do, take your compressor, just like that, out of there. What happened to my damn crab brush? Crab brush, and it's gonna get everything that's still lodged in there out. So it's easier to. You can see the dirt just rubbing off.
I got some shit I wanted to show, but I ain't got the I ain't got the shoes.
And that, my friend, is how you clean Suede 5. Give me another one. Throw something in the chat. I'm pretty sure, I got something. Give me some more. Come on with it. Or just ask questions. And like I said, if y'all want to jump up, link down there. I'm gonna keep the gloves on just in case they want to see something else. We don't run from no smoke over here.
Some patent leather with them white scuffs on it, but
Huh?
no,
Yeah. All right. Hold on one second. So let me set up this ring light so y'all can see better. Hold on, I'm setting up the ring light so they could see better. One second, folks. Trying to make the lighting better in this bit. All right, what we looking like now? The light better? All right. Patent leather scuffs on patent leather. Let's say you got something like that right there. All you need, we use the suede butter. Suede butter, microfiber towel.
oh shit.
Rehab back there about to put himself in the hospital. He gonna need rehab. On his ass. It take a little patience. It don't happen right away. Bam! Scuffs on patent leather. That's how you take them out. A little bit of suede butter and a microfiber towel. We'll take scuffs out of patent leather. Scuff gone. What else? What else they asked about that I ain't covered yet? Let's give them what they want. What else they asked about that I ain't covered yet? Would a regular eraser work about the same as a suede eraser? I mean, in theory, it's all the same. Eye erasers, you don't necessarily have to buy eye erasers. I'm one of those folks that, yeah, I sell a product, but I'm not going to sit up here and tell you got to have my product to get the best results. I don't do that shit. You can go to Walgreens and get the little pinky erasers. It's the same thing.
I think what he asked like a pencil eraser or something like that. A regular eraser.
I mean, essentially, that's what this is. That's what all suede erasers are.
It don't shade off like a suede eraser though.
I mean, I wouldn't use a number 2 pencil. That's a little bit
Like, like the erasers, like the school erasers you buy out of Walmart. I think that's what
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use this.
That's made different.
Yeah, it's made different.
Yeah.
But essentially it's the same thing. An eraser is eraser.
But
Like I said, yeah, I sell products, but you don't necessarily need this.
because I
You
used
don't.
I used the school eraser before. That shit ain't worked for me.
Yeah, like if you're talking about the eraser on the number 2 pencil, hell no.
Yeah,
It doesn't cause enough friction. It's too weak. But
yeah,
if you go to Walgreens and you get those block of the pink erasers, that's pretty much all that is in a
see,
nutshell. It's just a little thicker than the
see,
pink
like
erasers.
my suede eraser, like when you feel it feel like a little bit of sandpaper on those suede erasers. School erasers is flat and smooth, so that shit ain't gonna work. Cause I tried it before on some
Yeah.
suede. It didn't take nothing out my shoes. Yeah, it don't work.
How can I explain it? All right, so erasers for pencils are different from erasers for shoes.
Yeah, for
For
shoes. Yeah,
one, this is a lot thicker. It's more durable. It's made to cause enough friction to where you can remove dirt on a shoe.
right.
An eraser on a pencil is made thin enough to erase writing off a piece of paper. That's the only difference. But the thicker you get it, the
Yeah.
more the more closer you come to this. You come closer to this, the thicker the eraser gets.
Cause let me tell you, you hit that. You try and erase some paper with that suede eraser. You gonna rip that paper up with that suede eraser.
Oh, Ryan got a good one. Ryan got a good one. Read that. What do you think of restorers that sell courses? All right, I'm gonna try and answer this the best way I can without knocking anybody's hustle, because I'm just not made like that. But I
Look,
want you to think about something. Hold on 1 second, Reed. I want you to think about something. If you've been in the game long as I've been in the game, there's plenty. If you go on YouTube and just type in sneaker restoration in the search bar, there's plenty videos going back to 12 years ago, 10 years ago, 8 years ago that give you the same game that those restorers are trying to sell you. Taking the course is cool, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been doing this about 9 years now, and all the things I've learned from YouTubers and Instagrammers, and they didn't charge me a penny for it. So I don't believe in charging you for something I got for free. If I could give you the game for free right here, right now, and it helps you, why charge you for it? What are you gonna pay me for that's so important to your restoration career that I gotta charge you for it?
right,
Because what's gonna wind up happening is I'm gonna charge you hundreds of dollars. I'm gonna teach you the bland, run of the mill, plain Jane shit that they all do, and you're gonna go on YouTube and find somebody else that's showing you the same shit that you just paid them for free. That's how I feel about that.
and 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna show you everything. You know, spent
Right.
all you, and they ain't gonna show you everything.
They done got $200-300 out you to join a Discord, and you're paying them every month for them to show you basic shit that every YouTuber shows you.
Yeah,
It, and don't get me wrong, all restorers ain't like that. They got some real good restorers that have those Discords that drop gems, but the restoration game 9 days has become a money grab. I
yeah,
don't believe in that. I'm in this for the love of sneakers. I love sneakers. I am a sneakerhead. All of my dogs are sneakerheads. The rest of No Regrets is sneakerheads. All of our associates are sneakerheads. We don't align ourselves with anybody that's in this for the profit that can be made. Of course, we're going to make a profit. You need money to live. But that's not our intention here. Our intention here is to make the game better, not to gain wealth off it,
right,
if that answers your question.
right.
So, how do I feel about them? I mean, some of them do drop good knowledge, but I feel like it's useless
And shit.
because you're always going to find somebody that's better than them on the same caliber of skills as them that's going to give it to you for free, and you're going to be pissed off.
My thing is, why pay for something you can get it for free?
And like I said, you go and drop $200-300 on them, and then you come watch a no regrets video, and everything you just paid them for, I'm gonna tell you about it all for free. I don't charge for game. That's a sin to me. I will never do that. If I do wind up charging you for something, it's not gonna be.
But they don't want to show the box and how they clear their souls up. I just did that. Look at my box. I don't
No
care.
gate. We are at no regrets is anti gatekeeping. Always. Come on with them. Come on with the questions. Come on with the questions. And
But
you
man,
might find somebody on here that knows how to do this better than me. They might charge you. At that point, it's your choice to,
and
pay for that course.
and I ain't, bro. To tell you the truth, I ain't even know they were selling courses out like that.
They've been selling courses since there's been a game.
Man, I see, and I never knew that, bro.
Yeah. They've always been selling courses. Now the one course I would recommend, if he still does it, is John Manalo, because he does a real good course at teaching you how to reglue. Now, that's a skill that very, very few restorers have down to a science, and he's one of them. So, a course with him doing reglues, yeah, I would pay for that. I'm not going to even stunt it. I would pay for that. Everybody else, that's bullshit.
And then I could do one better if you don't want to pay for that. And Billy Rafford, he a dog.
Yeah, which goes back to the point. You'll pay for that one, but there's plenty other people out here that give it to you for free. You just got to know where to find them. A lot of folks mess up because they look to YouTube to be the end all, the be all. I'm gonna give you a little game right here. Some of the best restorers in the game are over on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. Some of the best restorers in the game don't step foot on YouTube. They're on Instagram. Go check them out.
Yeah.
Your Beloved Souls, Satisfaction Sneakers, your Revive VA, your J Waves, Sneaker Bar. Sneaker Bar probably made 2 or 3 YouTube videos. He ain't been back here since. Your Sneaker Bars,
Sneaker,
huh?
Sneaker Doc.
Sneaker Doc. And that's just to name a few of them. Like I said, some of the best restorers in the game right now never step foot on YouTube. We come over here because it's a wide open platform, and because we believe in what we believe in, we're trying to bring a little bit of that flavor over here.
Right.
But let alone Facebook. Yeah. Like that's just the nature of the beast. Like some of the best restorers are not on YouTube. And if I'm being honest with you, a lot of plain Jane restorers on, they got some good restorers on YouTube, but they got more than they do folks that actually give you good information.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the courses, basically this is how you judge that. Watch their work. If their work is decent enough to where you feel like you could pay to learn how to do that from them, then go for it. If their work is, I wouldn't give them a damn dime.
Man, but they got a lot of people. They got a lot of people out there that you can get game from without paying for the course. Yeah.
Of course, you could always come on over here to No Regrets. We gonna give it to you for free.
Yeah. What time you got, Gordon?
Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock. We gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
But we definitely gonna do this again next week. I don't know what day next week. Matter of fact, what day good for you next week?
For me?
Yeah.
Anytime you go live, I was at work all on live.
All right, bet. We'll do this next week, say about Wednesday.
Yeah.
We'll do this next week, say about Wednesday. Y'all come on back. Hey man, I appreciate y'all rocking out with us.
Yeah.
That's Rehab Sneakers. Make sure to follow his channel. I'm Air Gordon. We gonna holla.